made it to Chicago. We're in
did.
Chicago. We told a lot of people about it. Here we are, and I missed yesterday.
Well, that's not my fault, but you know, I chased you away on Friday, so that's
Friday
probably
was good.
Yeah, we had a good day. We had a full house yesterday, so probably couldn't even hardly talk yesterday for all the people. But today's Sunday, and today's awards day. It's been a good day so far, and
4 shows.
4 shows, 4 first places. This is actually the 5th show.
So and now you know the results for today. What's up?
Well, I got first place in class, and I have qualified for my ISCA class champion jacket. So we're in good shape.
Are they measuring you up yet?
Yeah, they asked for my size, and I lied.
Did they really?
So I hope I didn't order it too small.
Oh, good. Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
That's a big deal.
We're looking forward to moving forward to the next couple shows, and then be at the end of the season.
So everybody doesn't get to do what you just did.
No,
even if you want to, you don't just get to do that.
No, we took the kid and we added a lot of special touches to it and tried to take it to the level of a show car, and it's worked out for us.
So what do you think? You compared yourself to a lot of these other cars. If somebody wanted to do what you just did, what's it going to do?
Be realistic in your goals. I can't compete against a $2 million car because I didn't build a $2 million car. I can, however, compete against the people that are in the same class, and we did the extra step, and it's moved out, and it's worked out real well for us. I did most of the work putting it together. I had help with the electrical from my brother. We had the motor gone through before we put in to just make sure everything was right. And then Dan Labonte from Gel Pro did the change, which is really what taking the car over the top. But he made me do all the grunt work. I sanded, and then he would add more primer and filler to it, and then I get to sand again. And then by the time he shot the paint, it looks nice.
Well, you can never block from it. You can tell it's straight. It's black on top. I mean, it's nice.
One of the best compliments I get is that people ask if it's steel or fiberglass.
That is a good compliment.
That's as good a compliment as it gets if they don't know going into it.
Yeah. The color combination, when you paint a car 2 colors, it's like you got to think about it. Where do I put my line? Is that something?
Well, I'm a Corvette guy, and we've talked, I think, about this in a previous episode. And if you look close, you'll notice that the colors are 78 pace car Corvette.
I was just going to say, it looks like a pace car Corvette.
And since I have all GM driveline, it's quite fitting.
Okay.
So it's a T based off the Model T, but I still like my Chevrolets.
So what is the drivetrain in it?
So we have a GM 350 block engine, and it's had a little bit of work done to it. We're at 390 horse. It's got 4-bolt mains, molly rods, Wisco pistons, roller rockers, little hot cam, and dart heads.
So if you were bench racing, what do you think? 350 horse?
It actually dynoed out at 390 horsepower.
Oh, you dynoed it?
Yeah, it was on the dyno.
Well, that's a lot of horsepower. People don't realize how much horsepower
that
is.
No, it makes the car get up and scoot.
Overall, on a 1 to 10.
Be my guest.
How fun was it? I like to break.
I'm right at 9.5.
9.5?
Oh yeah,
that's pretty good.
Yeah, the best advice I could give, and throughout the show circuit, I get a lot of people to come up and ask about building a car and what it entails. And probably the best advice I can give is don't be afraid to ask for help, because you'll get it to a point where you're just in your head, you're overwhelmed, but you'll find out 99% of the time it's just a simple stumble that can easily be fixed, and it's 99% in your head, not in the work. So if somebody shoots you in the right direction, you pick up your pieces, fix your boo-boo, and move on. And when you're done and you look back at it, nobody in the world knows it but you.
No, this is true.
You can hide a lot of stuff.
Point it out. A lot of people don't know this stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and most of the time it's just a very simple thing that gets you roadblocked. And between you two picking up the phone and building a relationship with Spirit, that's very important. Because when we ordered the kit and got everything coming this direction, it was during COVID. It took a little bit longer than we wanted, but it was a good thing because I was able to build them relationships. And then in my head, I would have the car built before I got the kit, so I moved forward very fast.
So when you did your interior, did you have any special ideas of what you wanted?
I did. I used the Spirit kit, and the door panels in the normal kit had little flappers in them to store stuff, and I wanted something a little bit different. So I met with the interior department and did a little special stitching, and to be honest with you, he kind of took it to the next level and made it what I was envisioning come true. And I had the colors, and I knew basically what I wanted to do, and then he put it together for me.
So Eddie took it to his level.
Eddie did. Eddie's
he listened pretty good though when you give him.
Oh yes, absolutely,
okay, so
absolutely. And again, it's kind of the Corvette theme. So if you look closely, you'll see the cove in the side of the door panels and also the seats.
Gauges will look pretty good. What kind of gauges?
That's a Dakota digital gauge package, and what I like about it is that all the gauges are hooked together. It's a one setup. Every gauge for the car, your tach, your speedo, all your lights, your turn signals, everything are in one cluster. It also made it easier when we're wiring the car because they give you a junction block. You work your wiring into that, and then they have just a main plug that goes into the back of the panel. It's a little more money, but for me it gave me the look I wanted, but also the simplicity of putting it together.